is something you've been dreaming on getting there your whole life.
He's been surrounded by very strong women his whole life.
My mom is his backbone. She's very strong-minded.
My grease is still getting hot, so we gotta give it a little bit more time.
We've had the closest relationship that a brother and sister could have. We always competed no matter what we did.
3, resist, 2, 1, good, resist, come on.
Who can run the fastest? Who can sleep the longest? Who got the best shoes? She pushed him. So even if he wanted to give up, it wasn't gonna be an option with Nadi.
This is your time to shine. Let's get it, little bro. Carey status, let's go.
Hello. I like to refer to myself as Superwoman. Okay, let's say our love yous.
I love you so much, Daddy.
The first time I met her, I was like, oh, she's feisty. I don't know what that man would do without her.
They pushed me to be who I am, and they motivated me to, put us where we are today.
Kadeem Carey was born in Tucson, Arizona. The second of 4 children, competition was a constant in the Carey home.
We all competed 24/7. I mean, it went as far as going on walks and who was walking the dog faster.
Nadi is the eldest of the Carey siblings, just a little over a year ahead of Kadeem. Her sport was basketball, and although Kadeem played also, football won out in the end.
When Kadeem started Pop Warner, just watching him in the games, I was like, there's no doubt he's going to NFL.
She may have saw the vision that I didn't see, but I'm happy she saw it.
Competing against his big sister could only help toward that goal.
She had her little medals and her little trophies and would bust in my door and brag, hey, look at what I got. Yeah, I'm putting it up. I got more trophies than you.
I have won the state championship at Flowing Wells High School.
State football player of the year.
The state championship at Canyon Del Oro High School.
Pac-12 champion.
Championship at University of Texas Permian Basin.
I was kind of scraped the plate when you talk about, breaking Tucson State's records.
Nadi claims she has more accolades. One of her favorites is beating Kadeem on the court.
It wasn't really much of a competition with the basketball. We knew who was going to win that and I always won it.
One day, I think he was feeling feisty. He came in, he was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to compete. I'm ready to beat you. I'm going to beat you today. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's see what you got. And I mean, it was tough. We were fouling the crap out of each other, but we knew that if the other one said foul, we would look soft. And I beat him last point, last bucket, swoosh. And then he got mad.
I was just so mad, and she just got away, and she's just that competitive.
While she had no problem beating up on her brother, Nadi had another big role in his life as well. They were teenagers when their dad left for a time, and Nadi had to step up.
Nadi became mom, and she's still mom. When I had to work so many hours and I was going to school, Nadi made sure that they were on it.
I had to make sure the house was clean. I had to make sure they were doing their homework. I had to make sure everything was straight because as the oldest, that's just the responsibility you put on your back.
Football games, Nadi had Kadeem's uniform laid out.
And I would put his helmet to his shoulder pads, to his leg pads, all the way down to his cleats.
And then she would put my highlight tape right into the TV, so all I had to do was push it in, and while I'm getting dressed, I watched my highlight tape. She wouldn't say nothing until I came out the room, and it was lights, camera, action.
When you would walk out of the house to go to a game after she set it up like that, describe the emotion, the energy that was running through you.
It was over. Like I told you, I would watch her, play that game and with that passion, with everything she did, and now she set me up for war. It was like, okay, now it's my turn. Let me go show you what I can do.
With Nadi's help, Tisha was able to deal with some bigger issues like figuring out the best high school for her budding football star.
It wasn't in such a great school district, so I got in my car and went to schools and interviewed the coaches.
She landed on Canyon Del Oro High School.
It's in a very nice neighborhood. It's a different side of town. I'm a single mom. There's no way I can afford it. So that's when I had to work a couple of jobs just so that my kids can be in a different school district and have a chance in life.
Tisha's hard work paid off. With multiple D1 offers, Kadeem chose the University of Arizona.
He's going for the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
That was a thing of beauty by Kadeem Carey.
football success was not all he found at college.
We met in 2011, and I was like, wow, he's kind of cute.
And he was like, Mom, why don't you meet this girl? And he didn't do that too often. So I was like, oh, Lordy. Okay, she's just like you.
Whew, she is powerful. Her aura, you just know you're around the queen. She keeps me poised, she keeps me humble, and she keeps me motivated.
Kadeem needed that woman that was gonna challenge him to be a better person, challenge him to be a better man.
Kadeem accepted being challenged, but Missy also provided support during difficult times. The 2014 NFL Draft was such an occasion.
Man, I cried. I just knew I wasn't fourth round. I knew I was first, second.
Just because he shows his tough shell on the outside, he is an emotional and sensitive person on the inside.
It was the most difficult time of my life.
I said, Kadeem, I don't care if you play in the NFL. Whatever you want to do, you know, I'm there for you and support you 100%.
It was great to have my wife by my side at that time.
Carey spent 3 years with the Chicago Bears, but never really got a chance as a starter. When he made the move to the CFL, the women in his life continued with their encouragement. Inspiration that has helped fuel him on his way to the Grey Cup.
Hi, Daddy.
Daughter Kiki is the latest female having an impact on his life.
Daddy's so proud of you.
Okay, let Kion or someone else have a turn, Kiki.
But I love him.
I know, we all love him.
Tell me how much it means to you to have a daughter.
It means everything. To have my little girl, I got my princess, and I just get to show her to be the woman that my mom is and that my wife is and that my sisters are, because I look up to them so much.
Should he hoist the Grey Cup, his thoughts will be directed at them.